What's going on, guys? Matt here once again. And today we're going to be finishing up our reviews on the Legacy Power Rangers collection that I own. There's still a lot more that I don't have. So if those ever come in, if I ever get some more of those, be on the lookout for those. But for right now, this is the very end. So today we're going to be looking at, of course, Saba the Talking Tiger, Saber. I was going to review this where I've done my other reviews. Just not enough room. This thing is entirely too big for that. So I actually had to come into my man cave, which, as you can see, still a mess. Very messy. Clothes and junk everywhere. So anyway, so before we get going here, let's look at the box. Okay, as you can see, it's got the White Ranger on the front. Says Legacy Saba the Talking Tiger Saber from Bandai. Got diecast parts, light and sounds, and a talking tiger. Very cool. Give you a look at the sides here. It just has the White Ranger, same on both sides. Okay. So let's look at the back here. Okay. Once again, diecast parts, light and sounds. Sword extends. Talking tiger voice of the original Saba Saber. So you can see the mouth moves and the eyes light up. Okay, so let's look at the story here. Accompanying the White Ranger when fighting evil, the enchanted Saba sword has the ability to talk, fly, and emit energy blasts. When battling big villains, the powerful Saba sword was used to control the White Tiger Zord by being inserted into the control panel. So basically, when Tommy went inside the Tiger Zord, oh, it's already on. Oops. Let me turn that off real quick. Basically, when he went inside, he would insert it into a control panel straight down like this, where Saba was facing outward, and that was, I guess you could say, kind of like a key. So let me flip this box back around here. Guys, I got the Dragon Dagger here just to give you a size comparison. Dragon Dagger's big. This thing is huge. And that's with the sword pulled back in. So you can see probably nearly 1.5 times as long as the Dragon Dagger. So let's look at the actual sword here. Okay, as you can see, it's got the Saba's head. And this die-cast metal, every bit of it, except for the face. That's it's a better plastic. It's not cheap feeling. Actually, this whole sword, most of it is plastic. There is some metal. But the plastic is very good plastic. Not cheap by any means. Okay, as you move down, got the handle and the base of the sword with the white tiger symbol on it. It's got the little claws emitting from the sides there. Okay, and then you go down and you got the blade. Okay, and the blade does extend. I'll show you here. So that thing is massive. Okay, so now let's put the blade back in here. Okay, blade back in. Let's turn it on. Got a little switch here at the base of the handle. Flip it up, turn it on. I'm going to face the tiger while it turns on so you can see what it does. It's very cool. And you got a few little buttons here on the back of the neck. You got two, it looks like one button. But you can see it's actually two. You got a light right and a left. Then on the front, you got one right here and one right here. So we'll do... Oh, oops. We're not ready for that. Shut up. Okay. So if you hit the one on the handle like you're holding it, fighting with it, you get just battle sounds. The eyes light up. That's about it. Okay. So now if you hold it like Tommy's, letting Saba talk, or he's shooting energy blasts, you got another one which does the same thing. And then you got the two on the back of the neck here. One on the left, one on the right. We'll do the one on the left first. It's very cool. Growls, opens the mouth, and the eyes light up. Now if you hit the one on the right, spoiler, it's already happened. You heard it early in the video, but you get this.
Oh, that was most impressive. I'm having difficulty getting through to the Red Ranger. I think you need a bit more power. I'll take care of him. Activate the Tiger Sword. White Tiger Sword. Tiger mode. Battle ready now. Oh, that was most impressive.
So he says quotes from the show, which is really cool. The only thing, I love this thing, don't get me wrong. The only problem I have with it is when he talks or growls or whatever, when the mouth moves, you can hear whatever causes the mouth to move, the motor in it, you can hear it going over the voice, which is a little bit bothersome, but it's, I understand they had to work with what they had, so yeah. There's the Legacy Saba. Stand up here. Extend the blade. Give you guys a good view of the blade here. The blade is made of the same, well, no, it's actually made of rubber, or plastic rather. I was going to say I thought it was made of the same thing the Dragon Dagger was made of, but it's not, it's plastic. The worst part of it is this right here. Made of the same plastic as the rest of it, but it's hollow on the inside where the sword moves, so it kind of feels, as you can see right in there, like it makes creaky noises if you touch it. Let me show you here. But who's going to hold it down there anyway? Oh, hush. So yeah, guys, there is the Legacy Saba sword. Very awesome. Probably my favorite. Dragon Dagger's a close second, but this one just takes it. It does not play the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers theme song, though. But that's okay, because we've got enough things that do. Okay. So there it is, guys. So I have created a Facebook page. If y'all want to go like that, it is just search MF Gamer Guy, and it should pop up. I'll be every video that I record, it'll go on the page as well as on YouTube at the same time. You'll get updates when I'm about to release videos, as well as stuff I'm planning to do in the future, and just little news things, just little updates. So keep an eye out for that. Go like that page. Leave a like on my video if you enjoyed it. I hope you did. I'm sorry it's not as good quality as the other ones, but that thing is just so big and bulky. It's hard to, I didn't really have a good spot to do a review on it, so I had to work with what I had. But yeah, leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my other videos. I've got, I believe, 5 or 6 other Legacy videos, plus I got claw machine videos, card openings. Very soon, a video game playthrough, and I'm talking very soon. Either be my next video or within the next 2 videos, so keep an eye out for that. Also, we've got a new pop to look at and review. I'm not going to give it away, but it's awesome. So keep an eye out for that. Alright, until next time, guys, we will see you later.